Hi, this is Kendra from Pencil and Pigment, and today is my Monday Playing With Me video, and I am just using a Micron. This is an 08 in black. This one shows up pretty well on camera. So today is the 28th of November. This is my Playing With Me. Make sure that's on film. Tuesday is my Art Around the World. This is the last one for November. I have been doing indigenous groups from around the world, and that's been amazing to learn about a bunch of that. Wednesday, I'm going to be working on Christmas tags and like bows for presents, and I will explain in the video. It's how I sort of dress up our presents using sort of just a little tiny bit of fancy paper and homemade creations and things, because our main paper, we have a specific type that we can recycle. So it's a little bit better for the environment, but I hand wrap gifts. We don't really do gift bags. So I'm gonna be working on those and throwing out ideas if this is something you are interested in. It is getting on to the holiday season, and we do celebrate Christmas. Thursday is my Draw With Me, and this is going to be December 1st, and I will get into what my December drawing plans are in a minute. Friday, bound sketchbooks. I want to try another sketchbook binding technique, and I want to show you what I've bound completely so far. So this is going to be part show and tell, and maybe part of a demo, and we talk about what I liked, what I didn't like, because I think, you know, you're watching me learn this in real time, and so I think it'd be really, really good to sort of, from a very, very beginner standpoint, talk about how it's been going. I am not doing Vlogmas, so I have Saturday off. This is just going to be a very busy holiday season, and I would like to have a portion of my Saturday back for my family. And then Sunday is my... Sorry about that. There's nothing I can do. Okay, so Sunday for my no-buy, kind of a one-year review. There's going to be no-buy videos every single Sunday for the month of December, and maybe some other things thrown in. I will tag them, and I will link them, and I will put them in the playlist appropriately. But we're getting on. So I kind of want to talk about all the different things that I have learned, and while doing different drawing challenges and not being able to purchase things. So for the month of December, I want to kind of do something I did last year, but I want to do it a little bit differently. So last year I did Decembird, and I do have a playlist of all my drawing challenges. If you are interested in seeing sketchbook tours, and those are the types of videos you enjoy, I've managed to find those. I think I've hit over 500 videos at this point. Like, I have a very large quantity of videos. And I want to do Decembird again, but instead of watercolor like I did last year, I want to do it in pen and ink, like mixed media. And I was thinking of all the different ways Decembird could be done. This is what I think about at night before I fall asleep. Can you tell I love art? It's just so silly. So I was thinking, if you wanted to do Decembird and you wanted some ideas, I can link some pages that list tons of different types of birds, but there's different ways you can do it. You could do, and you don't have to do every single day. I think that's kind of, you know, that's something that's touted amongst drawing and creator challenges, but that's just not necessary. If you wanted to do one a week and then just have 4 really beautiful illustrations when you were done, that would be amazing. You could do sports teams that have birds as a theme, if that is something you really enjoy. You could do national birds. There's official birds of every country, and make it kind of worldly and inclusive like that. You could do some of the holiday birds if you wanted to incorporate the season, like a partridge in a pear tree, Christmas goose, something like a dove maybe, things like that. You could do birds from your area if you wanted to sort of just highlight really cool birds that you enjoy, that live near you. You could do something where you incorporate bird watching, and you can draw just the birds you've seen in your life or in this year or something. You could do something like endangered birds if you wanted to bring awareness to some of the birds that are either threatened, endangered, or have gone extinct. Like, that can be a very powerful message. I am currently trying my luck at a penguin here, but there's just tons of different ways to go about doing birds. You can do birds in like a character, a sort of character style. You can do like mashups of part people, part bird. The Egyptian god Thoth had a bird head. I mean, you can sort of build off that idea if you're interested. I will link something about that. It was an ibis head that he wore. Anyway, there's tons of like different options of things you can do with the idea of bird. I mean, you can give all your birds backstories if you're interested in incorporating writing or maybe a comic book or something. You can give them some unique like human features. Give them all glasses and bow ties if you wanted to do something really cutesy with your birds, and just kind of give them a little interesting flair. You can give them all funny feet. They don't have to have the realistic feet. Yeah, anything you think of, or they can all have like silly hats. They don't have to be like hyper realistic. They can just be something kind of fun. You could mix them up with botanicals. So like the penguin could be with, oh gosh, I don't know, the Siberian iris, or like an ice plant. That would be really, really cool. Okay, he's kind of coming together. I'm going to add a little splash of gold, I think, into this illustration, just because, I don't know, I want there to be a little bit of gold in the background. So don't be surprised if gold pops up. I'll use the Uniball Signo in gold. I'm not sure how much ink I have left, but I would like to do that as well. So just for a little bit of color, and then it's a little festive, you know, a little shiny, a little bright. Anyway, this is penguin feet, and then I think they have little dots and things. Anyway, those are just some ideas. If Decembird is something that interests you, I haven't really seen any prompt lists for it, so if you wanted to create one, that would be really cool. But I'll link a list that has more than enough options and things, depending on what you were really, really interested in. Maybe you want to learn about birds from a specific continent or country. It's a great way to learn about a new place with the geography and the region and the people. Birds of Africa are wonderful if you wanted an idea. So, little penguin buddy. Anyway, this is kind of what I have, as quickly as I can do this on camera. So these are the videos I have planned for the week. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.